Now, every single week we make a video going over what is happening in Fallout 76, and we talked about the mutated public events being back in Appalachia. But friends, I've got some bad news, and I've got some good news too. You see, I saw some comments from players talking about the mutated public events not popping up like they should have, and I was trying to troubleshoot to see what system they were on. Then I saw some messages on Twitter, Discord, and the Xbox Game Pass app, which, by the way, all of my socials and everything, it's open. If you ever want to report a problem to me or send me a message or anything like that, feel absolutely free. I am here to be as much of an assistance as I can. So I reached out to one of the community managers with Fallout 76 and let them know, hey, you probably already know about this, but I just wanted to report this problem that I'm seeing from a lot of players in my community. And they did say that they were sending out a communication later on in the day, and we have that communication. Rich posted it up on the Bethesda Discord. And I just want to say, before I read this message, thank you so much for submitting your problems to Bethesda, because if you don't submit your problems to Bethesda, they're not going to know about it. But look, if you ever have problems, feel free to reach out to me. I do have a working relationship with Bethesda, so if you tell me about a problem, I can relay that problem to Bethesda. But let's get in here, let's read this message, tell you the bad news, and then we'll finish it off with some absolutely good news. Rich posted at 4:32 p.m. Eastern today. Earlier today, we saw reports that public events were non-mutating as expected, with today being the start of mutated public events. After an investigation, we were able to identify the issue, but a fix will not be available until after the event has run its course. Unfortunately, we have decided to disable this run of mutated public events. We apologize for the inconvenience that this issue has caused. To make up for it, though, this is the good news. On Friday, October the 3rd, 12 p.m. Eastern, we will be activating Double XP, which will run until Monday, October the 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern. We will also be adjusting the challenges, and we'll have more information to share on that soon. Now, look, the problem is that you're not going to be having that complete a mutated event, or if it says kill a certain amount of mutated enemies. But remember, you can always kill mutated enemies if you get that daily inside of a daily op. You can always do that one inside of a daily op, just in case you have that one. I haven't even looked at the dailies today. I've been so busy at work, because if you don't know this, I have a full-time job. I do this YouTube stuff for fun. But yes, it's something I haven't even checked out the days. I haven't even logged into Fallout 76 yet for the day. So what will usually happen in previous instances when problems have happened, bugs have popped up with events, what they do most of the time is they give us some extra like dailies to do to make up for that, but they usually overdo it. Well, it's not overdone, but they give you a little bit more than you lost out on. So I can see in the next few days that we're going to have some more dailies to make up for that, which is always a great thing to help with that score grind. As well, the double XP. If you missed out on the double XP, maybe you were traveling or something like that, this is going to help you a lot to get that heckin' grind to 100 done. So do not miss this opportunity this weekend for some double XP. But to close out on this, there is a lot going on in the month of October for Fallout 76. We have the return of Mischief Night, Spooky Scorch coming back. We remember the Spooky Scorch, I think it was last year, or was that Holiday Scorch that had a problem? One of the two had a problem. So let's just fingers crossed. Mischief Night had a problem last year, and one of the Scorched events had a problem last year. I can't remember exactly which one, but also keep an eye out on your socials. October the 1st, you get to hear things about the update. We have a video planned, and I can't wait to share more and to actually talk about the update. Y'all, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out. Sorry for the bad news, but let's go. We've got some good news to go with this video. Y'all, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out, and thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all, have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland.